Disney's goodies!
And Disney's baddies, the whole spectrum.
It's screenplay news!
What's this about?
Because the jacket, I was checking how noisy the jacket is.
Oh, I bet mine's noisier.
It's Monday the 17th of July, I'm Nick.
And I'm Steph, and here's what we deemed newsworthy.
Kingdom Hearts 3 has a release date. After 12 years of knowing in our hearts another would come, and 4 years after they announced it existed, Key, as I assume diehards call it, is coming in 2018. So not so much a release date as a release year, which will certainly become 2020.
So many people have been waiting for this game, and all they get is 358 days dash sleeping by birth type releases.
Oh right, I thought you meant release dates. Yeah, the names of the. This is simple. It's just 3 now. It's just 3. We get it.
3.
You've made
They've
3
released
games.
so many remastered versions of the old ones.
Very exciting
like,
though.
Expansion
for these people.
things. Yeah,
for
yeah,
these people,
it
are you one of these people? Are you a Kingdom Hearts person?
Not really, but I have come across so many Kingdom Hearts fans now that I've realized that it has touched the hearts of many.
But are you a Toy Story person?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Like, I
that
liked
was
it.
a no.
I liked it.
That was a no.
But I'm not like nuts on it or anything.
Toy Story?
I mean, of the Disneys.
Jesus.
How about Mulan? That was a good movie.
Ugh. The reason I bring up Toy Story is because it's going to be in the new Kingdom Hearts. That's going to be a level. Woody's there,
yeah,
Buzz
that's
is
cool.
there, the Tyrannosaurus is there, the little green army men are there. Very cool. I have never played a Kingdom Hearts game.
Really?
Yeah, and I am so excited about this now that I've watched the trailer. It's just been one of those games where I've been like, that's other people's games. That's not a Nick title, because I don't like JRPGs, but I do like crazy-ass Japanese games, and I realize now, this is a crazy-ass Japanese game.
They're just very strange worlds to mix, the Final Fantasy universe and the Disney universe, but now that they've been kind of ingrained and entwined in each other for so long, like, I kind of get it.
I guess I get Mickey, and I get Donald, but then you bring in Woody, and then suddenly it's fair. I'm very excited. That's all I can say. They've also said that they're potentially looking at putting it on the Switch, but they want to get the PS4 and the Xbox One versions out first, so expect a Switch version in 2030.
They have to put it on the Switch.
Such a good Switch game, although we keep saying that, and is the Switch powerful enough to run Toy Story? I mean, it is a, like, what, 12, 13-year-old
It would be powerful
movie?
enough to run, Kingdom Hearts 3. I think of all the other Kingdom Hearts, but the Kingdom Hearts 3 might be like super amazing resolution.
I mean, it just looks like a normal video game. I'm gonna say yes.
It looks like a normal video game. Nick, 2017. Moving on, there's a new trailer for Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's called Behind the Story. Welcome to the dark side. In the trailer, the devs discuss the making of the game and their decisions behind the story being told from the viewpoint of an Imperial officer, Iden Versio. It'll be set after the return of the Jedi, showing what happens to the Empire once it has no Emperor and it all starts to break apart. So this is so cool, because I love when we get to experience the story from the baddies' perspective, and it looks like they've actually crafted a real story with some depth behind the character and everything, so we'll get to see them move through the ranks and kind of move through the ranks.
Yeah, rank up, I think is the word you're looking for.
Yes.
I mean, I would prefer if this was the Toy Story universe, but yeah, it looks nice. There are, we're following her personal story. The only thing I'm worried about is I'm really worried that at the end it's going to be like she defects and she becomes, one of the rebels. I want them to commit to the idea that, like, they're showing how much, this is the Empire's story and blah blah blah, like the whole way. They don't think they're the bad guys. Commit to the fact that, like, at the end, she's still part of the Empire.
Yeah, it's hard because you really want to be able to root for the main character, and it's hard to do that if they're just like heaps evil.
A murderer.
Yeah.
No, it worked for Dexter. Right up until, the last
No, because
season.
he was a guy that killed bad guys.
Well, you could argue that the rebels were bad guys. It's in their name. They're rebelling. No one likes a rebel, Steph. Toe the line. Toe the line, Steph.
It's not the same.
All right. In other news. Staying with Star Wars and Disney, they have joined forces with Lenovo to make a proprietary AR headset. There's a motion controller shaped like a lightsaber, and you're going to be able to play games like Star Wars Jedi Challengers and Holo Chess. Though for an AR headset, that thing sure covers most of your face.
Excellent indie FMV game Her Story is getting a spiritual successor called Telling Lies. It's apparently a political thriller that looks at the intersection between government, society, and individuals, as opposed to Her Story, which looked at the intersection between woman and her guitar.
Another day, another CCG hits open beta. This time, it's Hand of the Gods Smite Tactics. Imagine the card and mana system of Hearthstone, the minion placement of Duelist, and really nothing from Gwent. Free to play, but feel free to buy packs.
And finally, if you haven't played Mass Effect Andromeda yet, you can now for free for 10 hours. What was previously only available to EA Access subscribers is now something everyone can get in on. And 10 hours is just enough time for Stockholm Syndrome to kick in. That's it for the news, but now it's time for delicious prizes! Last week on our TV show on Thursday night, we announced our latest competition. The challenge? Photoshop the demise of this goddamn table.
And my word, did some of you nail the brief. There were so many good entries this week. It was incredibly hard to pick a winner, but we did. And we've also got some runners-up. So runners-up number 1.
This one's from Peter Davis. He said, the show hasn't been going long and I kept the flat pack, so you should be able to take it back to the store for a refund.
And how would you pronounce that?
Flögenkäse Schurkenkrabbe.
It's a very good job. Well done. Runners-up number 2.
This one's from Sirkin Ozcan.
The first of her name, the Unburnt, Mother of Dragons and Destroyer of Tables. It was timely as well.
Yes, very good. And this last runner-up is Ryan Spatz. Did the table ever really exist?
This one proves that you don't need a huge amount of skill.
No.
You just need a great idea.
And you have to have seen...
Inception.
Yeah,
totally.
Wah!
This is the city folding in
Yeah,
on itself.
okay.
Give me another one.
Wah!
All right, now it's time for the winner.
I can't make the noise in my fourth throat. Wah! The winner was Michael Salter with this fantastic Photoshop of the funeral scene from Call of Duty Kevin Spacey.
That was the name of the game.
The Kevin Spacey one?
I love this because I like to think that the table is actually also the coffin.
Ah, yes.
It's its own coffin. It's the same wood.
And he said press F to pay respects. And in the comment for this, he just simply pressed F.
Good.
So he paid his respects also.
He did to our shitty table. Well done, Michael. We will get in contact with you on your socials and we will send you this lovely Asus monitor thanks to our friends at Ebertech.
Well, no more news, but more from screenPLAY. Yay! Stay tuned later on for Soon Play, where you can find out what you can play this week. Splatoon 2, Destiny 2 beta. Oh, it's a good one.
You can check out that on our YouTube channel today, and tomorrow make sure you check out our Twitch channel where I will be streaming solo style from 4 to 6 p.m.
You can follow us in all of these places. Details are in the description below.
I'm Nick.
I'm Steph.
And we'll see you every weekday for the rest of your lives.
But for now, we're going out on these amazing entries into our Photoshop competition. It was so hard to pick winners and runner-up, so here are all of them. You're all winners in our eyes.
All of the runners-up. Ben says the version at the bottom of episode 3 script is 60% different.
Damn it.
So to clarify, Affleck has gone from director, writer, and star of Batman to writer and star of Batman to now just star of Batman. And tabloids are reporting that even this is in doubt, as Warner Brothers have been meeting with this television personality as a potential Batman replacement.